Hey everybody, it's B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Fireman, and that's right people, normally he'd be putting out the flames, but today he's putting out a Pokemon battle. So his team is pretty hot as you can see, so this match is going to be lit, and we're going to get right into it. No more bad puns, I promise. So he led with Espeon, and I led with Excadrill, and my Mold Breaker is going to come into play right away. So he's actually going to switch out right away. I guess he doesn't have any good moves for me, and he's going to come in with Breloom, and I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock to get the entry hazard set up early. So this turn he does outspeed me, and he's going to go for the Spore, and that is going to put me right to sleep. So, I am asleep this turn, so nothing I can do, unfortunately. So, then this turn, he's going to go for a Mach Punch to get damage. That's going to drop me all the way down to 31 health, but I do survive. But, unfortunately, I'm still asleep this turn, so again, nothing I can do. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So, this turn, he's just going to go for a Seed Bomb, and that is going to be more than enough to finish my Excadrill off and give him an early lead at 6-5. So then I'm going to come in with Roserade, and he's going to go for the Rock Tomb, and he actually gets the crit, which was very unfortunate for me, dropping me all the way down to 14 health, but I do survive, go for the Sludge Bomb, and that is going to drop him all the way down to his Focus Sash, but he does survive because of that. And then this turn, he's just going to go for the Mach Punch, and that is going to be more than enough to finish my Roserade off and give him a big lead at 6-4, so not looking good early for me. So then I'm going to come in with Feraligatr, and I'm just going to go for an Aqua Jet. I'm guessing that took him by surprise that I had that on there since he didn't Mach Punch, so that is going to be more than enough to finish the Breloom off, which was very good. And now I'm only behind 5-4. So then he's going to come back in with Espeon and take some damage from the rocks. And I'm going to switch out here. I don't want to get taken out by this thing. So I'm going to come in with Houndoom, predicting the Psychic move. And he does go for Psychic, so that's not going to do anything to me. Then this turn he is going to switch out once again. Probably doesn't have any good moves for me, or maybe Choice Itemed in. So he's going to come in with Goodra and take some damage from the rocks. And I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Houndoom. And I just went for the Dark Pulse to get damage. So that's only going to take him down to about 2/3. I even got the crit, so I'm going to have to switch out here. There's really not much I can do to this thing with Houndoom, so I'm going to come in with Togekiss, predicting the Dragon move, which he did go for the Dragon Pulse, so not going to do anything to me. Then this turn I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave, and I'm going to land that to paralyze him, which is always good. He is in turn going to go for the Thunderbolt on me, which is going to take me down by about half. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn I'm just going to go for a Roost, since I know I outspeed him, just to put myself all the way back up to full health. And he's just going to go for another Thunderbolt on me, trying to wear me down. And this time it's only going to take me down by about 1/4, since I did lose the Flying type for the turn off the Roost. And then I'm going to regain more health with my leftovers. So now I'm going to begin going for the Air Slashes to try and catch him in the Para-Flinch lock. It's going to do a little bit of damage, but more importantly I get the flinch, so nothing he can do this turn. And then I regain more health with the leftovers. So this turn I'm going to go for it again, dropping him down to about 1/4, but unfortunately he actually breaks through on the second turn and hits me with another Thunderbolt, putting me down to about 1/3, and then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers. So I'm just going to keep going for the Air Slash, trying to wear him out with that. Take him into the red this time, but he does survive, but I do get the flinch again, so again nothing he can do, and again going to regain more health with the leftovers. So this turn, rather than finishing him off, I just decide to go for the Roost to put myself back up almost to full health. I'm trying to preserve my Togekiss and again he's going to go for the Thunderbolt, which is only going to take me down by about a quarter, and then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers. So finally this turn I'm going to go for one more Air Slash, and I get the crit now, of course that it doesn't matter, but that is going to be it for his Goodra, and that is going to tie the battle up at 4-4. So my Togekiss did win that war of attrition there, fortunately. So then he's going to come in with Swampert and take some damage from the rocks, and I'm going to switch out here. I don't want to get taken out by this thing. I want to save my Togekiss, so I'm going to come in with Feraligatr, and he is going to go for the Ice Punch. So that's not going to do much to me, but then he is going to regain the rest of his health with the leftovers. So I'm going to go for the Waterfall this turn. I actually outspeed him, which is good. So I'm going to hit that, and I actually get a crit, which was great. That's going to drop him all the way into the red, but he does survive just barely, and he's going to go for an Earthquake, which is going to put me down to about a third, and then he's going to regain some more health with the leftovers. So this turn I'm just going to go for one more Waterfall since I know I outspeed him, and that is going to be more than enough to take his Swampert out and give me the lead for the first time at 4-3. So then he's going to come back in with Espeon and take some more damage from the rocks. And I'm just going to go for an Aqua Jet here. I know he's going to take me out, so I'm just trying to get as much damage off as I can before I lose Feraligatr. So that actually takes him down to about a quarter, which was really good. Then he's just going to hit me with a Psychic, and that's going to be enough to take my Feraligatr out and tie the battle up at 3-3. So then I'm going to come back in with Houndoom, and luckily I do outspeed him. And I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse, which is going to be more than enough to finish his Espeon off and give me the lead back at 3-2. So then he's going to come in with Aggron and take some damage from the rocks. And he actually goes for the switch here, which was a bit of a surprise to me. And he's going to come in with Houndoom of his own and take some damage from the rocks. And I went for the Flamethrower, so that's going to trip his Flash Fire to give him a power increase on his fire attacks, so he got me with a free switch there. Then this turn he's going to go for his Mega Evolution into his Mega Houndoom, so Battle of the Dogs here. I do outspeed since I was Mega first, and I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb, which is going to take him down to about a third, and then he's going to actually go for a Sludge Bomb on me, which takes me down to a half. So now that he's Mega, he actually outspeeds me, hits me with a Sludge Bomb, but I just barely survive with 7 health, but I actually get poisoned too, unfortunately. So I am going to be able to hit him with another Sludge Bomb and take his Houndoom out, briefly taking a big 3-1 lead, but then the poison is just going to finish me off at the end of the turn, and now I'm only leading 2-1. So finally he's going to come back in with Aggron, and I'm going to come in with a Zelf, and he's going to take some damage from the rocks. And I'm just going to go for a Fire Punch here. It's the best move I have for him. Just trying to wear him down, hoping for a burn or something, but not going to do too much. And I'm going to take some damage from the Rocky Helmet. He's going to hit me with a Stone Edge, which is going to drop me to 5 health, but I do survive that, which is going to let me hit him with another Fire Punch this turn, taking him to about half. But then the Rocky Helmet damage is actually just going to finish me off and tie the battle up at 1-1. So finally I'm going to come back in with Togekiss, and I do outspeed him, so I'm just going to go for the Aura Sphere for max damage, and that is going to be more than enough to finish his Aggron off, and that is good game, Fireman. So, thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you're interested in battling me, leave a comment with your friend code. So, that's it, and we will see you next time.